All right, what is up, guys? How's it going? It is Uncle Bob, and welcome back to the channel. We are here, as the title says, for another One Piece watch along adventure. This says watch along on the screen. Watch along, meaning me and you together, because there's going to be no audio or video anywhere here on the screen. Sorry, I play old video games. I am not looking to play copyright wars with YouTube and Toy Animation. Not happening. Not happening. So, this is the year of our Lord 2024. We all have two devices. Come watch it along with me. Why not? The final season. The final saga is underway. So that should be ending in the next 10 years. So, with all things like that being considered, I should not catch up to One Piece. It should end before I get there because I do not want to once a week this show. Twice a week is perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. I don't want to go with a syndication schedule because can't do it. I'm not going to say that I won't like the show that much, but as of right now, I don't think I would have survived with this show on a week-to-week basis when I was younger. I already didn't like the show when I was younger. But, I don't know if I would have been able to once a week this bad boy, because right now we're more than 4 years, not even 5 years into the actual syndication of it. But, last episode, we got the full and final bit of the backstory between Nolan the liar, the not so much of a liar, and Calgara, and how, they kind of had a falling out due to, obviously, typical anime misunderstandings, and they make a vow to see each other again, and never happens. We know that what becomes... what's it called? Is it just called the Upper Land? The piece of Jaya that went shooting up into the sky landed on Giant Jack and stayed there, and Calgara had been protecting the land and wanting to. That was the reason why the bell had been so important, was because it was the dream of Calgara to keep ringing the bell to bring his friend home. And obviously then you had Nolan, who, stuck 10 toes in the ground and would not say under any I'm going to stop playing with the pen, because I will sit there all day and just, if I am allowed to let do that. So we're gonna put that down. Nolan would not recant his story, obviously. Was put to death for it. And, that's a bummer, because I think I said this during the episode, but Nolan went back to his kingdom to tell, I don't know if that would have been his king, because I don't know if that's where he lived, or it was just, the king of, the nation that paid him originally, like what's his name? Christopher Columbus. He was Italian, but was paid by Spain. So, I don't know if it was, it would have been the King of Spain in this, comparison. But regardless, that king was the one that was paying him. Took the king on this voyage for the land to be gone, obviously, now into the sky. And the mere prospect that, to some people, that anybody would voluntarily take a cruise voyage with their boss for no reason, no one's doing that. Ever. That's the biggest way to know that Nolan's not actually a liar. Who volunteers to bring, of all people, not like your boss's right-hand man, not the stooge, not the Igor, like nothing like that. The person you choose to bring is your boss. Unlike, they just said it was a while, so we'll just say it was like a year voyage. No one's doing that. Not a soul on earth is doing that. But now we're hopefully starting up Luffy and NL getting back into business because, let's not forget what this, part of what this trip was for originally. It was for Cricket. Cricket wanted the confirmation whether or not, I obviously I'm sure he wants to know that his ancestor was telling the truth, but he seemed like a pretty down to earth guy. He just wanted vindication, one way or the other, whether or not his father or great, how many ever removed's grandfather, if his ancestor was just full of shit and can just be known for being like, the silly person that stories are told to kids for, or from, about, whatever the word is. Or if he was actually telling the truth and that there really was the land of gold that he said there was. So I'm really hoping that however this arc ends up, like, I know I said I wanted the bell to ring, but like last time I was like wanting Luffy to just like smash Enel's head into the bell, like ring it that way. But I also want it, like, now that I think about it, like, I want it to ring for Cricket. I want him to know that, like, what his family stood for, what his great, however many removed's grandfather it was. I want him to know that, ooh, wow, sorry, that's very loud in my ears. Not in yours, because there's no sound or anything. It'll just be good for him to get that vindication that he never actually got to have. So for him to get that, I feel like would be just amazing. But yeah, there's not really much else to say about it other than let's get it started. So give me 1 second. All right, let's get the episode started. My bad. All right. 3, 2, 1, start. Trees, hat, swords, Usopp, and underageness that I'm not gonna approve of the lifestyle the anime tries to lead. Give me a second, I'm gonna do adult things. Actually, I can do them right here, I found out. Oh, yeah. Oh. Yeah, I don't know how long this round 2 is going to last for, but I am ready for every minute of it. I feel like that entire history just gave me one big motivation to watch NL get blasted. Even though NL doesn't really have anything to do with any of that shit. Nolan and Nolan and Calgara's backstory almost got me. Almost choked me up. Especially to see a character, because, like, a lot of times the character archetypes of Calgara don't ever swallow their pride and show that level of remorse. And he did. Alright. Eneru's attack mercilessly rained down on all of Skypiea. Oh yeah, this is what we left off with. Okay, I know I said before that it was too loud. Oh no, pause it. Pause. Oh! Might be. I dropped it. Oops. Let everything rain into the blue sea is where we're paused at. My apologies. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. You know, all that, and I didn't even turn up the volume after I dropped it. Come on, my thumb is stuck under the thing. What is it he wants? She's gonna say the bell. What's that gonna ignite and wipe her? Damn, the temple just gone. No! Not our Yanni boy. Luffy trying to rescue Nami while Nami is riding up behind him. Angel Island obliterated. The horror of the Raigo's advent. Raigo. That's some Mario 64 shit. Usopp is right. You should not be having this conversation right out here. God, I'm used to having my mustache. I just shaved it off. Now I got the Jebediah look. Yeah, those were ruins back when Wiper was... Wiper. I'm looking at Wiper. Back when Calgara was here. Usopp is being completely ignored. Let's see Wiper and Gonfall work together. Let's see it. Let's see them both. Let's see Pierre rise from the dead and watch the two of them ride off together. Do it. 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 I want it. Almost sounds like fireworks. Oh, my foot. Oh. Yeah, nobody would have found the golden bell. Most of the people didn't even realize that the was it the ruins that people didn't even realize was back there. I can't remember exactly what, but there was some parts of there that people were thinking just the fuck is that face? Does he see Luffy from up there? Him. Just drags it behind him. Oh shit, Giant Jack is leaving. Is Luffy... How far is Luffy going back down now? Jesus Christ. Oh, Wiper protecting the little girl that... Earlier he was such a giant piece of shit, I didn't think he would even do that. Yeah, him using those impact dials. What was the other dials called that he used? Damn, one of his wings has been burnt off. Damn, Luffy is stretched between that golden ball weighing him down in that branch. What's he doing now? Oh god, this is some Kefka shit. Light peeking through the clouds like that. Is there some way he can elasticity the golden ball up there to help him? Gum Gum Yo-Yo. Okay, so that's kind of what he did. Landed under. Yeah, so basically what I thought he would do is figure out a way to use his elasticity, launch the ball up. I was thinking he was gonna like somersault with it though, like figuratively. Use the ball, like throw it, and then use that to throw himself up, and then Luffy doesn't even care that he technically wasted his time coming up here because he didn't. Now it's not just for Nami. He can just take that off the list. He's got his own reasons already for getting ready to deck an L in the face. Oh boy, these people are fucked. Fucked. There's a giant ball floating in the sky. Is it an actual giant ball or is it the hull of the ship? Oh god. Old boy is just sitting in there with fucking compressed lightning. This isn't something you see in real life. Good thing for us, Usopp, it is not real life. Yeah, it does feel a bit like overkill. Ba-dum, bum, ba-na-na-na-na. Bong. I can create such acts of God as in cause more destruction. Damn. Was that just like a lightning spirit bomb? Jesus Christ. Christ almighty. Oh, the land that you were born on is fucked up? Oh man, wow, what a shame. It's weird how that must feel, huh? Hmm? Yeah, Gonfall is even. Yep, like I said, the people of Shandora and the Skypians are about to have the same shared history starting on this new year zero, whether they wanted to or not. Luffy's not going anywhere. Yep, I still have unfinished business. Nope, it's not a. It's he doesn't want the bell. The city of gold that existed. So where's Luffy going? Yep, this is everything that I was saying. This is everything that I was talking about. This is a duel with a man who screwed up my life. And Luffy says, what better way to let them know than to ring that fucking bell? It's just funny the way he has to stand because the gold ball is in his way. He's gonna ring it. Did we see this? Zoro knows even if Nami tries to bring him down, he's not. Just kicks Luffy's hand off. Jesus Christ, he's got the crazy person eyes. Omae wa shinderu. We should be getting that to be continued screen in a second. Let's go, Luffy. What are we doing? How are we getting up? The lightning knocked him off. Now it's like a Looney Tunes skit. Cricket took an ass beating to get him up here. Oh, they're even doing the drawing. Bum. There we are. To be continued. All right. Well, we didn't really get much of a fight. We got a whole bunch of Luffy falling back down quite a few times. But, we got to hear quite a bit of how much that this actually means to him that he lets Cricket know. And he has his heart set on the way that he's going to let him know is he's going to ring this fucking bell and prove that his great whatever grandfather wasn't lying. And that's a pretty sweet notion. So, yeah, I guess we'll see next, I guess we'll see on Tuesday if that's what happens on this next episode. It's going to happen this episode or the next episode. I can't see it taking 3 or potentially more. We already got the backstory. We're set. So, yeah, I'll see you guys on Tuesday for episode 191. So, till then, y'all. Peace.